Hello everyone. If you're running a real estate photography business or thinking about starting one in 2025 and beyond, here's one thing you absolutely cannot skip: setting up your business legally. Trust me, I've seen way too many people run into trouble because they didn't take this step seriously. In this video, I'm going to walk you through why it's so important to create a legal business entity to protect yourself from liability and how to set things up the right way. Before we get into it, of course, the disclaimer: I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a CPA. None of this is strictly advice, but it's something you should probably think about. First things first, if you don't have a legal business set up, you're leaving yourself open to a lot of risks. Based on my experience, here's what you need to know. If you don't want to get taxed up the wazoo, you'll want to create a legal business entity like an LLC or an S corporation. This isn't just about taxes though, it's also about protecting your personal assets. If you mix business funds with personal funds, which is called piercing the corporate veil or commingling of funds, it's a fancy way of saying you could lose the legal protection that your LLC provides. That's a fancy way of saying you could lose the legal protection your LLC provides, and if you get sued, you could lose your business, and even worse, potentially even your personal assets if you own something like a home. Once you've created your LLC or your S Corp, the next step is to set up a separate business bank account. This is non-negotiable. You cannot mix business and personal funds. Like I just said, if you do, you're opening yourself up to some serious liability. So you'll set up an EIN, that's called your employer identification number, and use that to open a business bank account. You can get your EIN straight from the IRS's website. It costs something like $25. You just put in your articles of incorporation number if you get an LLC or something like that. Then you can use a platform like Square or Stripe to handle the facilitation of transactions. Whether you're invoicing clients or locking materials behind a delivery paywall, all of your revenue should flow into your business bank account. Trust me, it's super satisfying to watch that account grow, and it keeps everything clean and legal. Now you might be wondering, well, if I'm moving everything to my business bank account, how do I pay myself? Well, this depends on the structure of your business. If you're an LLC, you can transfer money to your personal account whenever you need it, and you don't have to worry about the taxes coming out of the W-2 paychecks or whatever. But here's the catch: because no taxes are taken out, you'll need to save at least 15.3% for taxes. Probably way more. If you don't, you could be scrambling to pay Uncle Sam come tax season. If you're an S corporation, you can become what's called a W-2 employee of your own business. This means your pay will have those taxes withheld just like a regular job, plus your salary actually counts as a business expense, which can help reduce your tax liability. For example, if your business earns $100,000 in revenue for a year and you pay yourself $80,000 and you have $20,000 in applicable real business expenses, then your business breaks even because you earned $100,000, you spent $100,000, meaning you effectively owe $0 in taxes. It's pretty cool. And another must-have: liability insurance. This is important for real estate photographers like us because accidents can happen. You're moving around tripods, flying drones, entering and exiting properties. It's better to be safe than sorry. And liability insurance isn't just about protection, it's also a requirement for many commercial projects and partnerships. Property management companies, for example, will often ask of proof of insurance and a business license before they work with you. And trust me, these partnerships can be incredibly lucrative. I have deals that bring in $4,000 to $5,000 a month just from long-term rental properties. Each shoot might only be $300 or $400, but they add up quickly and they're super easy to do. Now, if all of this sounds overwhelming, don't worry, there are tools that can help you get this set up quickly and easily. I've used Zen Business to set up all of my companies, and I highly recommend them. They make the process of creating an LLC or an S corporation super simple. Plus, they'll send you reminders for any documents you need to file throughout the year. You don't need all their add-ons, but their basic service is a great place to start. I have a link below this video to start your business if that's something that you're ready to do. Zen Business is great. So to recap here, Number one, you have to set up a legal business entity, either an LLC or an S Corp or any number of things. I'm not providing a solid recommendation on any specific one, but do it to protect yourself and to minimize your taxes. Number two, you have to open up a separate business bank account and keep your funds separated. Number three, you have to pay yourself the right way, whether through transfers or as a W-2 employee. Number four, you have to get liability insurance to protect yourself and open doors to bigger commercial projects and long-term partnerships with things like property management companies. Setting up your business legally might not be the most exciting part of real estate photography, but it's absolutely essential if you start earning any meaningful amount of money. If you're ready to get started, check out Zen Business using the link below. That's it for this video. I really appreciate you watching. If you found value from this, stick around, like, comment, subscribe most importantly, because this is pretty much all that I talk about. You know, how to start your business, how to do things that nobody else is talking about, and then how to do the materials themselves. So if you found value from this, stick around. You're going to want to see what I have coming soon. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.